Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Juggernaut. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Diesel.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's good to see this man back inside the octagon. Round 1 getting underway here. As many of you know, he won his last fight by blistering knockout. His popularity has absolutely soared since. So with momentum tonight, we'll try to keep the winning streak and the knockout streak still intact.
Leg kick lands.
Just misses with that big right hand. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out? That's right over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, but right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great fight.
Edge of pursuit action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. Oh, right hand. That leg kick hurt.
Big elbow there, lands. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true.
Fast leg kick lands. That was a nice combination there.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. 2 minutes remain in the round.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming
Man,
his way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you, that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this, and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Good. All right, second round underway.
Nice punch to the head.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Beautiful leg kick lands.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Man, everything he throws with fight-ending intentions. Man, he really does a nice job getting his foot off the canvas to the target, continuing to cause damage to that upper leg.
He does a great job, man. He sets it up. It's not like he's throwing him blind either, Johnny. He throws the jab. The biggest shot that he's landed all night.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Well, DC kind of just played.
Hurt.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive.
Now he's back up.
That is it! Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Juggernaut.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Curse. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Juggernaut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, ready for round 1. This man is all the rage, given what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout. Now he'll try to keep the momentum going as the challenges get more difficult. You win in the UFC, 9 times out of 10, the next opponent is decidedly better. That is certainly the case here tonight. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Straight punch is true. Much of the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swelling from the strikes?
Swelling from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling start. Oh, back and forth we go.
And a miss with the right hook. Under 2 minutes to go.
Big shot to the head.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it.
Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. You saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Well, he blocks the shot there.
And back to his feet. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising there.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. Hurt bad. He got hurt bad here.
Oh! That was it!
Oh my God!
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Juggernaut.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? This is going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Hey, it's gonna be tough to get that performance bonus now. These two, they put on a show.
Yeah? Was that crazy?
You only had 3 rounds though. You're the main event. You got 5 rounds to put on a show. Guess we ended early.
I'm ready for whatever.
Prepare for the worst, expect the best, right?
Damn right.
All right, then let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's get it. Yeah!
Oh, well, health is wealth when it comes to Fortis MMA's Jeff Neal. Skill for skill, a lot of people believe he is top 5 in terms of this loaded UFC welterweight division. But the man has dealt with a lot of issues surrounding his health, injuries, health issues, dealt with sepsis back in the day that threatened his life. The General Saif Saud told me in advance of this fight this is as healthy as Jeff Neal has ever been. We'll see if he can put that proverbial best foot forward and work his way back into contention with a win here tonight. Good to see this talented fighter make the walk again once tonight. Gotta think he'll look to use his speed and footwork in this fight. Those appear to be his biggest advantages. Maybe not the most powerful guy on the roster necessarily, but exceptionally quick on the feet. Very good at using his feet to set up angles for his offense, and will mix it up. A lot of variations to his attacks. Can fight on the outside, but also not afraid to enter the pocket to stick and move. Great job of moving that head off the center line. Just an outstanding striker who brings a lot of different attributes to the table. Prelims no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins, looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jeff Hands of Steel Neal! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Juggernaut.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, early round one here. A lot of pressure on this man here tonight. It's his first fight on the main card. No denying the success he had on the prelims. Maybe he should have stayed there. But here he goes on the main card. Challenges get stiffer. More eyeballs on him tonight. But if his past performances are any indication, most people believe he will shine as the challenges get tougher here in the UFC. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Back to the jab now. Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. Straight punch. Useful. All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. He does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Lands a big right hand there.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Get the hand speed.
Right. Neal gets caught by the inside leg kick. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well. Oh!
Back to the feet now. Jeff Neal's strike attempt there is blocked.
Oh, that body shot hurt him. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Beautiful head kick lands from this guy.
Neal gets lit up by that straight punch.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Big hook. Under a minute to go. Some of the best kicks in the game that you'll see right there. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Neal's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Oh, nice little right hook there. Nice block.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. The overhand left is true. Power straight there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't. That's it. Goodness.
descended inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb has called a stop to this contest at 45 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout Juggernaut.
So first main card fight for him, and one of the better performances of his UFC tenure as he celebrates there with his coaches. His team believed as the fights got bigger and the stakes got higher, his performances would get even better. That is exactly the way it played out here in this one. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diego Lopez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Juggernaut!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round 1. As many of you know, this young man won his last fight by knockout. No TKO, flush knockout for him the last time out. And now he is getting a shot against a truly elite fight. Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Massive head kick. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
All right, so here we go. First round is underway. You know about the big reach advantage. That doesn't mean he's the better striker here, but he has an obvious edge in reach. Let's see if he can employ the jab, try to keep his opponent on the outside. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Pretty good job blocking that attempt.
Nice right hand lands.
Oh, another beautiful combination there, DC. If this is not his best striking performance in the UFC, I'm not sure what was.
We've never seen him look so good. And confidence starts the combination. Combinations come from confidence and believing that all the reps that you have done in the gym is going to show it.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, big head kick there. Oh, a big left hand. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
On point with that jab today.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Right on the button.
Nice kick.
All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Back to his feet.
Oh, nice combination.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right, we heard him again. Oh, big elbow.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Well, MMA is a constant exercise.
Nice one, really bad. Oh, my goodness.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Juggernaut.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Juggernaut. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jack Della Maddalena!
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow as we get ready for round 1 here. Brutal knockout his last time out, and that positioned him for this opportunity here tonight. So, can he keep the momentum going as the challenges get stiffer, keep the winning streak intact, and of course try to get another win by knockout to take his popularity soaring to another level. Overhand lands flush.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Another nice combination to the head.
So more output, at least in the early going.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Big right hand. That one was going to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
There's that hook again. This time it's blocked.
Great shot blocked by the opponent.
Back and forth we go. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Big head kick.
Everyone bears watching. Man. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
This might be the biggest shot of his entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, big left.
Oh!
Massive left hand. Big right hand.
Oh, that's so right.
Back to his feet. Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Oh, big left hook there.
Down.
So strong 5 minutes down. All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eye sustained in that round. One of the best cut men in the business. He'll get in there and try to close it up before it becomes a bigger issue than it already is. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh! Blocks the strike. Oh, he might get finished here. Holy smokes! All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Juggernaut.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And it had to be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michael Morales! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Juggernaut!
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. This fighter has won the majority of his recent fights by knockout, each one more devastating than the last. Certainly, that is a big focus for him here tonight, to not just keep the winning ways going.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, this could just about do it.
Oh,
Back to the feet. Wow, what a head kick.
oh, landing some big shots, too. And landing some nasty strikes. Nice leg kick.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, nice job to block the kick. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there. Oh! Goes down again! Oh! Huge left! Strong outside leg kick.
Nice.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is...
Oh, my goodness!
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Juggernaut!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is it. This is it. You fighting for the title. You did all the hard work to get here. You trained. You sweat. You bled. You earned it. I don't have any more sage advice. I just got one more question. Whose time is it?
It's my time.
Nah, fuck that. I didn't hear you. Whose time is it?
It's my time.
Whose time is it?
It's my time.
You hungry?
Yeah.
Then get out there and fucking eat.
Let's go.
So this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night's end. All right, here we go with the former world title challenger, Gilbert Durinho Burns. Perhaps a little bit undersized for welterweight, but he has resided within this top 5 since he moved up from 55.
From the moment, John, you didn't know what to expect from Gilbert Burns at 170, but he has shown that he has the ability to compete with the best, and if you aren't the best, he buzzes right through you. I was very impressed by the way he handled the Neil Magny challenge, and he looks to prove again why he is the elite of the elite in the welterweight division.
And he's also a promoter's dream. A lot of people feel like eventually Gilbert Burns is going to work himself back into a championship setting. But of course, the big fights at 170 pounds continue for one of the best from Brazil, Gilbert Burns. Gilbert Durinho Burns has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Juggernaut. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Gilbert Durinho Burns.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Round 1, this fight to determine the UFC welterweight champion. And for the #1 contender, it took him so long to get this first UFC title fight. He knows he has to maximize the moment. If he doesn't get the job done tonight, he may not get another shot to earn this 170-pound title. So he put a lot of emphasis on getting off to a good start. We'll see if he can do just that. We're scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. So he blocks the strike and now counters with a jab. Length doesn't always tell the story, but in this one, it has certainly been effective. Man, his jab is good. There it is. I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us some ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So good.
Nice punch to the head.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Great job landing multiple kicks.
Head kick is blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big uppercut.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Oh, he got him again.
Good defense. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight fixed at that time.
Back to his feet.
This is a great fight.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Ooh, Superman punch lands. Just misses with the jab there.
Oh, nice kick. Oh, my God.
this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Final seconds. Round 2 straight ahead. Well, the crowd is on its feet. They certainly appreciated what they saw there in that round. Next level toughness on both sides as both fighters got knocked down.
Unbelievable. And look at the crowd showing appreciation for the heart of these two warriors. These two guys are willing to lay it all out on the line to try to secure victory. I know the fight isn't over, but if the previous round is any indication, we may be watching one of the best fights we've ever seen in the UFC.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Ooh. Nice leg kick. Oh! Great shot blocked by the opponent.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough ones. Oh, he's wobbling now.
And back to his feet. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Juggernaut.
Well, there are a few things as exciting in this sport as the crowning of a new UFC champion. Can DC get an invitation to the after party?
I mean, I'm just trying to show up, baby. I'm ready. I want to celebrate with the champ.
Hell yeah, the champ is here. Oh my God, what a fight.
I'm the best. I'm the champ.
Hell yeah, you are. All the hard work paid off.
Man, I just want you to know I really couldn't have done it without you guys.
I don't know about that. You're a special fighter. Maybe you wouldn't have got here so fast or looked so good doing it, but you always have potential. We couldn't have got here without you either, kid.
Oh, that means a lot, Coach.
Okay, now you're the champ, okay? I didn't plan nothing. You're supposed to have some kind of crazy after party at the club, right? So what we doing? Huh? We popping bottles? We getting pony rides?
Come on, Coach. What do you mean?
Oh, come on. You didn't plan anything? Again? What we gonna do now? I know. I'm the coach. But guess what? You're the champ, kid! Yeah!
I am!
Let's go! Davis MMA!